Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to, and I'm saying this wrong on purpose because I believe it's a homophone for something I'm not supposed to say, NEGUS, with MF Doom featuring Sean Price. This was suggested by my Haggis. So thank you, Mai, for the suggestion. Keep coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm super excited to see more of Sean P and MF Doom together. So let's see, without any further ado, what Negus is about and what MF Doom and Sean Price have to say. Let's get it.
Cristo Negro.
Hold up. Let me bring it back to the beginning. That was like a really quick intro and then snap shift. Hold up.
Cristo Negro.
Yeah, cool. Super cinematic feeling with that that riser bringing us in, the little bit of the vocal sample, classic Doom feel, but kind of a new context there. I'd be very curious who mixed this up and put this all together. It looks like this may have been with Adult Swim, but let's get into this a little bit further. Really nice sound to the drums. A lot of very wide and open, pretty natural sound to them. And very slow pace to this track. You know, we talk at times about, especially with the Italian way of words for music, you have a walking pace, you have a running pace, you have a jogging pace, or maybe there's another word for that besides jog. But this feels kind of like a crawl, like dum, dum, very plotting and intentional. Plotting with a D, not with a T, I might add.
Stupid nigga Sean.
That was interesting. That little sample of hey, yeah, or whatever it was in the background, just vocalizing. Wacky, super mysterious and dark and grimy intro. Really haven't heard anything like this from Doom, I feel like. Given almost more like a Griselda type vibes, really, especially with that high kind of synth string in the top. Just kind of up there, slightly dissonant too. Let's see where it goes from here.
Stupid nigga Sean. Super nigga on. I'm shooting at your moms. I ain't right in the head. I aim right for your head. Nigga murder, death, kill. Sex, money.
Ain't right in the head, aim right for your head. Great way to rhyme that whole line. That's great.
Aim right for your head. Nigga murder, death, kill. Sex, money, mayhem. Morning murder with the weapon. Step into the AM. Leaving me
hold up. Morning murder with the weapon. Step into the AM? Bro, the two M's back to back. Weapon to step, the stacking, the internal rhyme of that bar is just crazy.
Mayhem, morning murder with the weapon, step into the AM, leaving me Paul the same way you believe in your God, whether it's Allah, Jesus, or Master Farad. I mastered the bars, bastard ratchet splatter your car, vehicular homicide, fuck's the matter with y'all?
Bro, crazy delivery. I love the feel of this, just dirty, well paced out. He's pushing in a couple spaces. He's breaking those bar lines in a couple places to really keep that energy moving, but then leaving enough space to really have some hard hits and punches here and there. Just beautiful. The rhymes are nasty. Hold up.
Regular homicide, fuck's the matter with y'all? I will pop your noodle. If I don't do it, then rock and shoot you. One smack and you look bad. Backpack rapper strapped with crack in my book bag. I'm a
Yeah.
nigga.
And some cool use of very unique ad libs here, like the space between the bar where it's just like, it's like I would never in a million years think to do that on my own. But then Sean hops up on the mic, and I don't know who made that sound. Maybe him, maybe Doom. Could be anybody, somebody else in the booth, whatever. But bro, just absolutely fire. I love the feel of this. There was like a laugh or something earlier that came between the bars that, or just like a pop 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 between the bars that really hit hard too.
I'm a nigga. That's what niggas do now. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga just like who? Hey.
Bacarajo, Cantazo, Bill, you know the drill, mad drool, then gagaho. Shoot the loogie, they super bougie. Glob smack dab right cheekbone, gooey, groovy, absolutely.
Okay. Nice start from Doom, classic feel. Him and Sean's voices really oppose each other nicely. Doom's voice is much drier, and normally he has his tone, at least in relativity, is much more bassy, but then Sean's voice actually comes in a little bit lower, a little bit rounder. Doom's voice is a little bit sharper around the edges, and they really oppose each other nicely. I don't know that I would say Sean's voice is like wet necessarily, but it's certainly not as dry as Doom's. And shout out to Chris Kraft, hooks is extra. No hook on this track, just straight up transition verse to verse. That works for me. That's what we here for. The bars, right? But yeah, really great production. Love the instrumental. It's fun, it's simple, it's dissonant, it's dirty, like just everything's in balance and it works really well.
The drill, mad drool, then gagaho. Shoot the loogie, they super bougie. Glob smack dab right cheekbone, gooey, groovy, absolutely yucky. Out your league, buddy. Before you take a stab at it, think deep and study. Get your crown spun around like Black Hawk Down. Surrounded by them natives leaking hatred to the ground in town. Then freak show, never no beef.
Yeah, shout out Black Hawk Down. I'm not even sure if I've ever seen that movie. It's just so iconic. That name will always be something, right? Well, at least until we design another crazy war machine of a helicopter. But bringing this back just a little bit.
Deep and study. Get your crown spun around like Black Hawk Down. Surrounded by them.
Crown spun around like Black Hawk Down. That's great. I love the push. I love the non-linear style of Doom. And let's see where it goes from here.
Surrounded by them natives leaking hatred to the ground in town. Then freak show, never no beef though. Tito Teo, Tito back and forth and whoosh, free throw. Fear the tension, prepare the trench-skin henchmen. They all eat quite well, vacations, pensions. Garden horse from...
That's funny. Henchmen to vacations, pensions. That's great. I love that. You know, give your henchmen a pension, man. They deserve some time off too. They there for the cause. You better be there for them, right? Workers' rights, henchmen unions.
Garden horse from yelling four on the golf course. Scream broken and sped off in a drop Porsche. Doom on your hot sauce. Take you out to deep water. Group hug. Hey, who know the next time you see your daughter? Real slaughter.
Very nice. Feels like a relatively short verse from Doom, but I guess with how long the intro was, his and Sean's verses are probably about equal length. I really like Daughter to Slaughter. That's a fun scheme where you can bend that in a whole bunch of different ways. But let me give you a weird piece of food for thought. Slaughter and laughter. What if we started saying lauder and slafter? It's it sounds absurd, but it whacks me out that the spelling is exactly the same, but for whatever reason, we just decided one is a T and one is an FT. You know what I mean? And the whole GH English is a wacky language. We all know that. But yeah. I hope that ruins your day or maybe makes it better. Who knows? Okay. Kind of just a chill fade out. Little bit of a sample in there. Just fade out. Nice and clean. Dude, fire track. Short, sweet, to the point. Honestly, the only thing wrong with it is I want more of it. I would love a longer version of this track. Give me a 6-minute one with 4 verses on it. But that was fire. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Thank you again to my Haggis for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.